Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle, and today I'm going to be doing my October wrap up. So I read 6 books in October. October was another busy month, and I just haven't been reading as much physically, but I feel like November is my month where I'm going to get my groove back. I have a feeling about it, and so I'm filming this in November because it's just been a crazy month. But anyways, I wanted to share some of the great books I read in October, so let's get right into this video. The first book I'm going to talk about is Into the Tide by Laura Pavlov. I listened to this one on audio and really liked it. I think I gave it 5 stars or 4.5 stars. I can't really remember, but I just remember really enjoying this one. So this is a small town romance, and our heroine is coming back from college and she is spending the summer in her hometown before she takes on this big new job in Chicago. And then she starts hanging out more and more with her older brother's best friend, and they start up a romance, and it's really good. This was my first Laura Pavlov book ever, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I loved their romance. I just loved it. I thought it was so much fun, and I'm excited to continue on with this series and to read more from Laura Pavlov. It was just such a fun romance, and I really liked the hero, and just like everything was just so good. And so I'm very excited to read more from this author. The next book I read was A Matter of Temptation by Stacy Reid. This is another really fun historical romance from Stacy Reid. I just love this one. So our heroine's brother, he basically got in a really bad situation where he needs to be in a duel kind of thing, but with like fencing, like they fight each other doing like fencing. And so he knows that his sister is an amazing fencer. He's like, and so he won't let her go and do this, so she does it in his stead, and she goes and fights the hero, and I think she wins. I can't really remember. And he offers her a job as his assistant. And so it's kind of like an office romance, kind of like workplace romance, but in a historical romance. And the hero gets very possessive over the heroine. And I listened to this one on audio as well, and it was amazing. I loved this book. I loved their romance. I remember just like smiling and just really enjoying this book. I have just been loving Stacy Reid's historical romances lately, and I cannot wait to read more from her. Definitely go check this one out. It's a super unique romance, and I really enjoyed it. The next book I read in October was Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. So this is the second book in the Boys of Tommen series, and this is also the second book for Shannon and Johnny, and this is just leaving off of what happened in the past book. I really liked this one. I loved seeing their romance, but it was more focused on the external storyline of like what's going on with Shannon and her home life, and I liked it. I gave it 5 stars, but I just wish there was more, I guess, romance maybe of like Johnny and Johnny and Shannon actually being together, because it felt like for a lot of this book they were kind of apart. But I did really like the ending of this one, and I am very excited for Joey and Aofi's story. I might listen to those on audio. They're on Hoopla. I'm not sure yet, but I really love this couple, and I'm excited for the next couple in this series. The next book I read is Don't Forget Me Tomorrow by A.L. Jackson. So this book was a part of a 4-book vlog that I did on some new releases. If you want to hear more of my thoughts, definitely go check out the vlog. I'll link it down below. But this was not my favorite. I gave it 3 stars, and that's all I'm really gonna say, because I want you to go see the vlog if you want to hear more in-depth thoughts. But it just was not my favorite. So this one I gave 3 stars. And then the next book I read is another book in that vlog, and that was Shadows of You by Catherine Cowles. Of course, I gave this one 5 stars. It was absolutely incredible. It was amazing. It was a single mom, small town romance, and it was chef's kiss. I just really love this one. I love all of Catherine Cowles' books that I've read so far, and this one is definitely going to be a new favorite. So definitely check out that vlog if you want to hear more in-depth thoughts. And then the last book I read in October was Hopeless by Elsie Silver. So this was another book that I read in that vlog, and this was sadly not my favorite by her. I gave this one 3 stars. I just was really disappointed in a lot of things, and it just kind of let me down, and maybe I had too high of expectations. But this one is the 5th and final book in this series. I think it's the 5th book. And this follows Bay and Bailey and their romance, and they have a fake fiance relationship. It's small town, and it just was not my favorite, and I was disappointed by a couple of different things. But that is the end of this video. This was kind of short and quick, but hopefully November will be better and I can have some downtime and read. Right now I'm reading Iron Flame, and I don't know what to think of it yet. Like, I'm about 300 pages in, and like nothing big has really happened. If you know, you know. And I don't know. So I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I'll definitely let you know in my November wrap up. But I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. And definitely down below, let me know what you read in October, what your favorites were, or what you didn't love so much, because I would love to know. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.